nice. I gotta hand it to you, Latte. Sometimes you find interesting things. Speed, endurance, luck. Zurin Zabi, 700 gold. Level 6, level 6, level 12. Okay, I want to draw this. I don't know if I'll be able to do it any justice, but I want to draw it. Let's try an ink sketch. Just like, really? I think I could get a good charcoal drawing out of this. That. Oh, my night eye just went off. That's what happened. It's like, what is going on? Yeah, that's not the right type of drawing, I don't think. Yeah, I'm just not figuring it out. We'll just deal with this another time. Okay. Alright, maybe we should go back and tell the other miners that, yeah, they can come through. I got distracted.
Share your thoughts, friend.
Where'd the other guy go?
Ours is to ask, what does this?
lava down there. The grand bridge that fell apart. Oof.
Allow me.
Nova? There we go. The door should be unlocked. We must keep an eye out for traps, though I'm sure an adventurer such as yourself should have no problem down here. But I'd like to come along and see what there is to discover. Sure. Great, we should start by going through this door. How exciting. Vess has learned to cast a spell, and we are thirsty. Roads of Reflection. I need to find a better weapon. I've not heard that there's a cure for skooma addiction. The Khajiits themselves say there is no cure, and they should know. But there's a book I've heard of, Confessions of a Dwemer skooma eater, which claims to be a memoir of a Dwemer woman who overcame her addiction to skooma. The book praises skooma and says that skooma addicts are not necessarily foolish or evil. Dwemer won't carry such a book. Try Vivek, Jobosh's rare books, in the foreign quarter. I can cure diseases, poisons, and heal injuries, or I can restore lost attributes. Both will cost you 30 gold. What would you like? Nothing, thanks. I'm a healer. We have got to find a different weapon, seriously. Maybe one of Geob's? Where the frick is this stuff? Geob? Mind if I take the short... If I take the Tanto off of you? It is a mess down here. Ah! Fuck. Oh boy. Urgh. That's fun. And we crash. Probably a memory thing. That's a lot of fun, though. We need to get a different weapon. Let's try one more time. See how far we get. And then I'm gonna go chill out until the sun comes up and the cat is convinced that it's time to be fed. And then I will go outside and take care of some work. And later this morning, I'm pretty sure Danae's streaming. I'm not sure if she's streaming Morrowind or if she's playing more Might and Magic. But regardless, I encourage everyone to hop on. I know the stream is 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, which is Chicago and Houston. Trying to think, I have no idea what it is in her actual time zone. I think it's like a reasonable after dinner hour. So this is Sunday, by the way, because I'm sure I will not get this posted until maybe next Sunday? I don't know. I intend to watch her stream and also edit video because I still have 2 videos from the Dak and Gia playthrough. And then that will be the final 2 for them. And then I have the original like 4-hour stream that I did to start off this playthrough is going to get cut up into bite-sized chunks with some of the fail trimmed out. You know, you trim the fat, you trim the fail. And then also I've been recording many, many episodes and then yesterday's stream as well. I'm just having so much fun playing Morrowind again. And my friend Fayruz from Chromithica is like, is this a game that has to be modded, or is this a game I can buy on the Xbox? I was like, well, you could buy it on the Xbox, but just be aware that it's a 2002 game. And it's a little rough. Though the first mod I ever downloaded was Red's Heads, and I remember that it came with this rant from Red about how he had no idea why, like, his head meshes were so much nicer, and they didn't, you know, they actually had less polygons or whatever. Like, if Bethesda had just taken like 5 seconds, they could have made some really nice faces and hair for us, but they didn't. So, because, you know, they were working on so much other stuff. There's like a whole dinnerware set here. That's crazy. Do I need to refill? Alright. Nova? What are we looking for? Do you know? Nope, she's just with us. And I'm hungry. I'm pretty sure I have salt rice pie. Now I'm peckish. 2 salt rice pies. We may cook some of that meat that I have. If we find one of their furnaces. I need to find a mod where if you fail, you still get points for the effort. This looks like it's something important, but I'm not sure what it is. Aqua Deep Pass. We may be here a minute. We may burn through all of our lockpicks. I think I see something. No, that may just be me swaying forward to pick the lock. I was gonna say, I think I may see something through the crack in the door. That was my last lockpick. Damn it. Well. can at least take the trap off of it. Maybe. Geob's got some bent probes back there. Give me the bent probes. Okay, clearly we need to come back when we have lockpicks. Just searching the shelves to make sure there's no tools laying around that I could use. No idea what this thing is. That, whatever was down there, broke. That's just mangled and destroyed. Okay. Alright, I guess we're going back to the Aqua Pass. This looks like it's a door, but I don't know how to open it.
No time for idle hands. Onwards.
Oh, crap. Aqua Deep Pass.
Surrender or forfeit my mercy.
Where? Oh my goodness, this place goes on forever. These pipes are full of water. I wonder if that's how they kept their city. She's so pretty, we have to make a picture. If that's how they kept their city, you know.
Fairly sure that wasn't mud. Shard of Power. Okay. No time for idle hands. They never.
Latte, whoever just miscasted, that was bad. I think we just hit the jackpot in terms of stuff. Cogs. Did you need any cogs? Broken Dwemer light. Quarter keg. Shard of Power, keep.
Look here. What would this be?
Do you see that shard here? What could it be for? That shard, it could possibly generate power for certain Dwemer devices. It's something that Nellengoth would certainly be interested in. Would you mind handing it over? I can get it to him fairly quickly. Don't worry, I'll promise he'll hear of your deeds. It's fine, take it. Thank you. You've been a lot of help. Would you like me to teleport us back to the guild hall? Yes, take us back. All right then, just give me a couple of seconds.
Is there something
Did you say
here?
Interesting.
So Nova claimed you found a strange Dwemer shard. Tell me about this. Ah, yes, you've done a grand service for the guild. Just for this, I bet you're ready for advancement. Someone such as yourself should be doing much more than mining. Congratulations, Latte. You are now officially a watcher of the Astrologians Guild. Your work and dedication bring us another step closer to grand discoveries. I need someone to travel to Galum Deos and speak with the grand astromancer there, Marcellus de Paladine. He's within a small nearby cave we've uncovered close to the observatory. You're to perform any duties he has, then report back to me. The dwelling at Galum Deos is west and a bit south of Uvrith's grave, or far north and a bit east of Suran. This is a dangerous task, so take all the time you need to prepare. Yet we are so not ready to go out there yet. I'm hoping for many new exciting discoveries. Alright, let's go get Paxon, I guess, and head to Balmora.
I can spare a few moments if you...
I wonder what that shard you found will do. The miner. Okay. Whew. Hey, Paxon. You ready to go, boy? I know, we went down there and then we came back in through here. Very confusing. But very thankful that Billy Fighter, who made the Astrologians Guild, is not going to make us walk all the way back to the top. Hey.
Can we hurry this up?
Greetings, traveler. Niocalas Serenatord at your service. Professor Guarrington and I are traveling merchants, whom decided to stop by these ruins for a rest. I hope that's all right. We lost most of our supplies in an ash storm, but we'll help you however we can. Professor Guarrington? Yeah, you really have nothing. I'm a trader, a general merchant. I travel, look for opportunities to make a profit. I'm not making any trades at the present. I lost my friends, my parents, and even my beloved to the blight. For a time I traveled and lived in seclusion. One day I found myself lost in an ash storm, and when I took shelter to my surprise, I found Professor Guarrington here, all huddled up already. We stayed together that day to ride out the ash storms. We've been together ever since. Ah! No! Not that button! Not that button! Hello, Professor. You're a good boy, aren't you? Yes, we stand Professor Guarrington. Alright. I don't even remember what we were going to do. We were walking back to Balmora. Or no, we were trying to find that cave with the bandits. It was east of Caldera. So we would need to go down in the Foyada, I think.
Die, Fetcher!
Surrender or forfeit my mercy.
You Inwa!
Okay. Thought I saw something move up here. I guess not. I will, however, take the dust cap mushrooms. There's another freaking cliff racer. Error.
You Inwa!
Another hopeless fool. Surrender or forfeit my mercy.
Punch, punch, punch. Do I have any firewood? Yes, I do. Axon! Take the miner's pick. I don't know why we have it. Radillo's dagger.
Careful with that, friend.
Sorry. It was mainly the arrows that I wanted back. You can have all of this cliff racer meat. I do not want it. There, just for you. Axon, why are we squeaking? He's a squib. The squib is happy to be petted. We've been here. I don't think we're ready for a Daedric ruin, but is there a bandit cave back here somewhere? I've just never noticed. I don't think so, but we'll walk around. Definitely beats freezing our tuchus off. mean, if there is a cave over here, it'd be a good one. Good hiding place for a bandit. Who's gonna come poking around on the other side of a lava pool? But I don't think they're that smart.
Surrender or forfeit my mercy.
Careful with that, friend.
Why are we skinning it? Mainly I want my arrows back, but we will also collect all of the meat ever and then sell it in one fell swoop to probably the meat merchant in the Balmora marketplace. Backs on, I think this might be a good place to camp. We won't have to start a fire because, well, lava. That is an absolutely gorgeous morning. Odds I'll be able to capture the glory in watercolor? Probably not, but I can try. Maybe pencil. Ooh, I like that. That one's really nice. Foyata 2. One more. One more. And I'll eat some salt rice porridge and we can go. Alright, let's go. Packs on. Camping gear, please. Thank you, sir. Oh wait, do I have any paper in the mod? I don't have any pulp. So there was no bandit cave up here. So then begs the question of... where... Oh, tall dungeons. Incompatibility with Foyata Mimea. I don't think Marquand uses the Foyata. His pilgrimage of incense also had an incompatibility with the Foyata. So. Ow.
I am receptive.
Latte, do not die over. What, Latte, where are you? No, 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 no. Load. Latte. Why you gotta die on me like that? Oh. Now I won't have the absolute gorgeous pictures I just made. It is what it is. Yeah, completely different weather this morning. I know, I know. Latte tried to heal himself and ended up offing himself instead. Not his finest moment. We're gonna take a look around up here to see if we can find any bandits. If we don't fall in a hole. We fell in a hole. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, we fell in a hole. I mean, that right there looks like a charcoal drawing. Okay, maybe an ink sketch? No. I don't know. Pastels? There we go. That's one I'll give to Paxson. We won't keep that in the sketchbook for personal use. Not yet. No.
Surrender or forfeit my trust.
You in.
We are way far north of Caldera. No, we're pulling about even of Caldera right now.
Surrender or forfeit my mercy. Speak freely.
You're curious about something? Next time, then.
Please, speak. Onwards. They never learn. Onwards.
Yes, sir.
They never learn.
What do you want?
All right, hand it over. 100 gold now. I don't think so. Goodbye,
Surrender or
fool.
forfeit mercy.
Latte, do not freaking die.
Onwards. No time for idle hands.
Okay, he recovered from the miscast. No! Latte. My buddy. Stop with the healing if you're just gonna miscast. That's our Vesa. As long as my miscasts hurt me and not him.
Blessing of the Dwemer upon
Where's the bandit? Newt scale 7. I think I like my hood better. Nothing else of interest. Who are you?
Yes, Outlander. What do you want? You in.
You were very, very poorly considered. Hey, Paxon. Bandit. Hand of Decay. All these spells, I have no idea how or when I will ever use them. Is this about even with Caldera? This is about even with Caldera. Thirsty. Salt ripe spores porridge is actual food as opposed to just random green things, greenish things that we're snacking on. Okay, there's Caldera. Where is this place? I don't see a bandit cave anywhere over there, do you?
No time for idle hands. Surrender or forfeit my mercy.
You Inwa.
Onwards. No time for idle hands. Another hopeless fool.
Is that the call of a salt strider? Is that what that's supposed to be? Or a guar? Yeah, I don't know.
Another hopeless fool. They never learn.
Because they're cliff racers.
You Inwa.
Surrender or forfeit my mercy.
You
never learn.
Inwa.
Ayume Senti.
Your wounds are great.
Surrender or forfeit my mercy.
You Inwa. You
never learn.
Inwa.
Another hopeless fool.
I don't see anything up here. Did we just end up at Ghost Fence, at Ghost Gate?
You
No time
will
for idle
die.
hands.
Why is there a spider?
You Inwa.
I didn't think I added anything that added spiders. Gross. What's up here?
Surrender or forfeit my mercy.
A Kagudi.
Surrender or forfeit my mercy.
Thus, I need
Those clouds
you.
don't look very encouraging. Are we planning to stop anywhere soon?
Use your marksman and do whatever you like. Okay. Hoping that means she'll start firing arrows again. It doesn't make much sense when we're in, like, an egg mine, elbow to elbow with everything, but, you know, out here in the wilderness.
You Inwa.
Against something like that, it makes sense.
No time for idle hands. I have this.
Latte, don't fricking die. I think I'm healing Paxon, not Latte. That's like nothing. Come on. Yes, the script goes thump 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 thump. I have no idea where we are. I have no idea where we're going. So I guess we're just gonna keep walking?
You Inwa.
They never know.
Oh, hey, there's a tomb. Place to get out of the cold.
You Inwa.
Another hopeless fool.
You Inwa.
Oh, that's just Paxon freaking out. Paxon, stop. I know, you want to be a combat rat, but you are not. You are a pack rat. Okay?
Onwards.
Arion Ancestral Tomb.
Please, speak.
Axon, stay.
Fairly sure that wasn't mine.
I don't know you. What do you want? You're a necromancer.
Onwards.
Why does it look like a child?
Surrender or forfeit my mercy.
No, really, why did that look like a child?
Do you want something from me?
That's child. He's a necromancer, but he's a child. I know, I'll get over it at some point. What? There is no way it is 6 a.m. I do not hear the birds. The birds in the hedges are not singing. It is not 6 a.m. I have no anything. So we're gonna sign off for now. And when we come back, we'll either continue our way down through this ancestral tomb with the creepy child necromancer, or we'll just use Almcivi intervention to go back to probably Balmora or Eldrone. We might 50-50. Hell, we may drop out at Ghostgate. That'd be I think we're right on the other side of Ghostgate. Alright. Well, next time, take care of yourselves.